This Thursday night, Netter is sitting down with actress, model, musician, and former Playboy playmate, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, Elan Carter. That's this Thursday night at 9 Central, 10 Eastern, on Netter's Network. Welcome. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a wonderful Father's Day if you were so inclined to celebrate yesterday. Tonight we will be doing a double feature that is specifically Father's Day themed. I hope you enjoy it. Love to know if you've seen these two films before. Of course, Mr. Mom, it's an 80s classic. It was one of the films right there in that heyday that kind of launched Michael Keaton into stardom back in 1983. And then, of course, Father's Day from 1997, Billy Crystal and Robin Williams. So we're going to do a lot of laughing, maybe jerk a little tears, but it'll be I think it'll be awesome. Before we get going too far, let me introduce, as if you guys didn't already know her, my lovely blonde partner in crime, Netter of Netter's Network. How you doing, my dear? What you sipping on?
I am doing well. You know, you sound a little like Big Al there, because he always says, "My dear."
Yeah, exactly. I know.
You're turning into Big Al.
Yeah, he's having an impact on me, right?
I'm doing well. I am sipping a Diet Dr. Pepper, and for those of you who had asked to pray for me for Friday, I talked to somebody who actually took the exam last week, and they said that they passed it, and I know she was struggling with the class as much as I was, so I have hope. But I still would really appreciate those prayers, well wishes, good thoughts, whatever, sent my way for Friday.
There you go. So yeah. Love to know who has and who has not yet seen these movies. If these are going to be a little bit of nostalgia for you, or if these are all completely brand new to you. Let me say hi to the chat while I'm speaking to y'all. Of course, there's FKHC 2005 saying hail. There are those that know him as Tim. Big Al, have a great show, my friends. Great Father's Day selections. Hope everyone enjoys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Big Al has seen both of these films already. Connie Cleary, the bird woman of YouTube. Welcome. Curtis Selby, who hung out with me for a little bit over on Beyond the Hub Beyond the Hub podcast earlier this evening. That was a lot of fun, my friend. Lady Mist, so wonderful to see you dropping the flowers, encouraging us all. You are just so wonderful. Tim is asking, how hot is it here in the Chicagoland area? Let me ask, Alexa, what's the current temperature?
She doesn't like you. Alexa, what's the current temperature?
Right now, it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is kind of warm. I mean, I don't consider it, global boiling just yet, but, it's, summer.
Right? Finally, we're having summer weather, because up until, I'd say this weekend, it's actually been still kind of cool outside. And, I've only had I'll have the air conditioning off and on, because I'll open the windows or go outside for something like to get the mail. And it's like, oh, it's actually kind of nice out here. So I'll turn off the air, open all the windows. And then if it starts to get a little toasty, I'll close the windows, put the air back on.
Absolutely. Any of y'all here know what the first official first day of summer is? I don't even know. I figure it's not until this month anyway.
Alexa, when is the official first day of summer?
There you go.
In the United States, summer begins on Thursday, June 20th.
Oh, so technically we're not even there yet. It's 3 more days until summer. So, in 3 days, expect us to all just burst into flames.
Yes. Yeah, goof.
It's 77 where Big Al is. And his Alexa answered because I'm probably on his speakers. That's funny. I should be like, Alexa, look up porn. No, Alexa, stop. Just see what happens to everybody's home Alexas.
I think our Alexa has dementia, because sometimes she'll answer us, sometimes she won't. Sometimes she adds random things to our shopping list.
Yeah, what was it like? Damn, why you so loud, girl?
We told her to add something to the shopping list, and she came back really, really loud. We're like, why are you so freaking loud? And she added that to the shopping list.
Without repeating it back. Everything else she repeats back what's on the shopping list.
And then there was something else where Troy and I were just talking in the kitchen, and he said something like to the effect of, I don't even know why even is what she put on the shopping list. So I don't even know what that was in relation to. And
wasn't there one that was like a diet?
Oh, yeah. Then she put on, we're still trying to figure this one out, Diet Matthew.
Diet Matthew.
And then another line, just squirrel.
And squirrel, yeah, exactly. So we have squirrel on our shopping list. I think I should have to catch that myself. But anyway, let us go ahead and get to it. It looks like Curtis Selby is already dropping the memes for Mr. Mom in the Cosme. So there we go. I know he recognizes this film. Oh, and welcome deleted scenes. Have you already been to the mystery film? And what was it? If you can let us know, we'll be watching for your stream of Debbie Does Dallas. Thanks, Tim. That would be a good rewatch for some Monday night, right? Actually, I think that would have to be like a late night Saturday night movie.
And I know other people can't see this name in the chat, this R. Flatstone. I just had to say, hello, you sexy beast.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, that is one of Troy's, it's Troy's Rumble handle, because for whatever reason...
It won't let me post under anything else, yeah. I am struggling with some of the multiple platforming. And, I may not even switch. I am multi-streaming over to Rumble just as my backup, but I don't think we're going to close it down here tonight. I think we're just going to all hang out here tonight because I'm feeling lazy. And it's my stream, and I can do that.
And it's Monday.
Exactly. Speaking of it being my stream, let's get it going. You guys know how this works. I got the Cosme link up at the top. Go ahead and right-click on that if you're not already in there. I know that Tim and Curtis Selby are absolutely, definitely already in the Cosme. But go on ahead in and get yourself a seat, right there, front and center.
Yeah, and I got to pin it in mine. Give me a sec.
There you go.
Because I just realized I have
and
okay, now it's pinned to the top of my channel as well.
There you go. So if you're over in Netter's chat, you got it. Easy access there, too. And so I'm going to just go ahead and get us started. And you just filter in just like in a movie theater. The movie might have already started and you're climbing over people and knocking over their popcorn, but that's okay. So we'll get started right now. Oh, so...
or grabbing a handful of their popcorn as you're going by.
Well, yeah, if you're smart, And, if you accidentally knock it over, you hand the handful over and go, oh, here, sorry. So again, this is Mr. Mom. From 1983, if you are not watching live with us, you're going to need your own copy, but you really should have your own copy, own physical media, and this one is a classic. So we will get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Kitty!
And there's the MGM kitty cat. Grrrg. Sherwood Productions. Anyone remember that?
Nope. nice little suburban home.
Okay, so Deleted Scenes has not yet gotten to see what the movie is. He'll be back when he can afterwards. Jim, is that from Forbidden Planet? Wow, what's up with this soundtrack? This is weird.
It's like 70s, isn't it?
I know, it feels like a 70s made-for-TV movie. I'd forgotten who all was in this. Christopher Lloyd and Gillian. Jeremy Tambor. Oh, he's always good.
Christopher Lloyd is in here too.
Yep.
And I just realized there was a G that I wanted to do. Because I'm in G's on my movies. And I don't even know if we have it, so I'm going to have to look. Because this reminded me of it.
And Martin Mull. Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is kind of like us. You get up first, get ready, and then you wake me up.
Yep, I give him a kiss on the cheek or the forehead or whichever part is currently exposed, because depending on if he's facing me, laying on his back, or facing away from me, and just say, "Good morning, my love."
And if I'm not waking up quickly enough, you just turn off my mask so I wake up and go, "Ah! Ah!"
I never do that.
It would work.
Yeah, don't touch his whoopee.
Whatever that is.
It's his blanket.
Oh, this island Earth. Okay.
You don't even get a gratuitous butt shot.
You know, I've done that too, where I've gotten into a shower with like, yeah, either my underwear or something. It's like, oh damn it.
I did that once with my glasses on. I got in the shower and I'm like, oh, I'm still wearing my glasses. Okay, where'd she get the bottle from? I hope that's not from the night before, because that was milk.
I know. Well, chances are it was formula.
Still, formula overnight is gross.
Formula's gross to begin with. In an alternate universe, she would have been in a Star Trek spinoff.
That wasn't a lot of milk that he would have put in there.
I know. Why even bother? It was just for the gag. Wow. That the Heisman pose. There you go, Jeffrey Tambor. What Patrick Ewing? Yeah. Or no, I'm confusing his real name and his character's name. It was Bobby Ewing. I forget the Patrick something.
And how many of us have had this conversation with
Oh,
our
yeah.
coworkers? You hear anything? No, I haven't heard anything. I'd tell you
Right.
guys if I did.
Let's drive this car 88 miles an hour and see what happens. See if we go back in time.
Okay. Because I'm thinking of another I want to say it was a Michael Keaton movie. I'm 99.9% sure it was a Michael Keaton movie.
This
Where-
looks like just an excerpt from Gung Ho.
That's what I was gonna say. What's the movie with him where
Yeah.
he's with the Asian guy and they're making cars?
I wonder if those two movies were like filmed together just to make this work.
Now I gotta see who got that movie.
I don't think so. Everybody's worried about losing their jobs,
Yep, been there, done that.
right?
Okay, so looks like I gotta get Gung Ho. And have the other one.
Okay, so Gung Ho didn't come until 3 years later.
Okay, I'm gonna have to slip a movie into my D's once I get it. Daddy Daycare.
Oh yeah, Daddy Dicker.
There's a great Klingon scene. I gotta get it.
Oh yeah.
Daddy Daycare. So adding these two movies to my gotta buy list. Something's going on.
Yeah, I know. Taking him to Detroit. Yeah. What could be worse? I mean, that's the thing, right? Seeing Christopher Lloyd with dark hair and a mostly full head of it, it's like, wow. Oh, jeez.
yippee.
Hey, old JPRPH1, thank you so much for coming.
I actually didn't recognize Christopher Lloyd with brown hair.
I know,
That's why
right?
I was like, oh, wait, that's Christopher Lloyd.
If you don't notice it right away from seeing him, it's his voice. His voice has never changed. From the days back in Taxi, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember when I lost my job. It was another company that Troy and I both worked at. And they gave me like 10 weeks severance.
Yeah.
And then they tried to tell me that I couldn't get another job until the severance was used up. So I couldn't get another job for 10 weeks. I looked at them and said, F you.
Yeah.
You can't dictate that.
Yeah. You fired me. You don't get to tell me what I do.
And then they're like, oh, because I was on the bus at the time, or a bus person, and Troy was still working, because fortunately he got to keep his job. they're like, here's a voucher, take a taxi home. And I said, home? I'm going to unemployment. And they look scared. But I filed for unemployment that same day. And because I was being a little snot, when I got to the end of the ride, let's say the trip costs like $38, I tipped $38. It's like, screw you people.
100% tip, because, yeah, why not?
Although my leaving there wasn't as bad as one of my coworkers who deleted her entire hard drive before she walked out. Okay, that's a pretty crummy attitude for him to have. She's trying to help out the family, and he's taking it as a personal insult.
Yeah, you got to keep it light because it's a comedy, but if you really want to dig into it, his ego's feeling really hurt right now, and she's just kind of double punched him. She never even talked to him about, hey, what if I was to put the word out? Maybe I can get a job. Let's just see what comes of it.
Well, she may have been planning it for some time about going back into the workforce and was just putting out feelers to see if she could get something before approaching him, saying, hey, I was thinking about going back into the workforce. I actually got an offer.
And if that's true, then this kind of timing sucks. And it looks really bad, and it would hurt. She's got nice hair. I had never really made the connection that this film is set in Detroit and they're downsizing the auto industry.
Okay, I hate the little bow tie thing around her neck.
I don't know. I like the outfit, but I think she looks a little overly conservative. Gurren says, yeah, next she'll say I'm pregnant. Yeah, right. Take it easy on Dad, he's a rookie. Phil Donahue was a talk show host back in the 70s. I don't think that's something that a married couple should ever say to each other.
He's letting her use his briefcase because he doesn't need it.
I wouldn't think of it as a loan. It's yours until further notice. You're going the wrong way. Hi, Annette. That actually does make sense.
Yeah.
Drop them off at the curb, right?
It's his first time.
I know.
Gee whiz. There's a building.
I mean, I swear I've seen this building in like TV shows, like I don't know, like Wonder Woman or something.
Well, it looks like a giant accordion.
It kind of does. Zoom in on the TV. I want to watch cartoons.
What a witch.
Yeah.
I remember when conference rooms were like that filled with cigarette smoke. And
Yeah. I remember when the chicken in a bucket came in a bucket. Martin Mull.
That's your big account. And of course she's cleaning up.
Well,
You're qualified,
right.
yeah.
I'm glad he recognizes that. You're a consumer. You're probably better qualified than anyone at that table.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up and listen to her.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the wonky wheel.
Oh, that's the worst wonky wheel I've ever seen. Okay, things aren't too different. You got 7-Up, you got Diet 7-Up. Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Can't blame his kid.
Man, they make kosher salami?
Oh, now she's going to list off 15 different cheeses.
Oh my
Okay.
God! Oh, hey, Logical Spork, welcome. I said spork, didn't I? I meant spark.
See, now, Troy would pick him up and go, hey, honey, you want this size or this size?
Extra absorbent or the light ones?
Because he's proud that he's got a woman.
Yeah. Oh, it's Mrs. Poole. Who are you?
Eat the spaghetti. It's like, where's my kid?
The spaghetti aisle 9. That's a little detail I missed before.
Hey, I don't have any kids. No, where's the other one?
Oh, Maron. You can give me both of them. It's like, Earth's gonna hate me and he doesn't even know who I
Here's the
am.
other thing. Where are the groceries you just bought? Because the cart was gone, the kid was gone, the groceries were gone. Oh, she's one of those.
Yeah. She self-important. You can rely on me and that makes me feel good. Oh, God.
Kenny, clean up on parking lot.
So were we once. Can I get another soda, please? Have I done back to school yet? No, I don't think I have. Was Terry Garden Viva Las Vegas? I didn't know that. It had to be a relatively smaller role.
By the way, all the marks on their tiles, that's actually soap. It's
I've seen those, yeah.
it's the soap where you can...
Problem
draw
is, he's
things.
also got it all over his face.
I see butt.
Yep. Oh my gosh, you're right. I can't tell you how many times I've seen that movie and never noticed. I mean, she was much younger. I mean, that was long before her roll into your hay days. And I've got a gun.
Oh, gee.
Okay, I understand this. Although I wouldn't be running that in the house. That's not smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny on the spot there, Curtis Selby. I like how he thinks. Somebody like Scotch? Yeah, I like that outfit better. Still got the little scarfy thing going on, and I think it works for her.
And she's looking at him like, what the frick are you wearing?
Yeah. She knows what's up.
Okay, I can understand the gun club one.
Right? Good. I'm glad he recognizes that.
You got boobs.
Well, no, I mean, it does help.
Is she cutting up a steak? Yep.
Yep, because it's hard to give up the mom thing, right? Stripping down the beds? Okay.
Yeah, so they can wash the sheets.
We just lost you for some reason, Netter.
You can't lose me.
Well, I know.
I've got
Especially
a little
when we
ring
share a
around my
mic.
finger that says that I'm yours forever.
That and the fact that we share a mic.
Well, that too. Yeah, I've been having spotty internet, so give me a minute and I'll be back in.
Well,
No.
happy birthday, Logical Spark. I didn't realize.
You can't put that much in the washer. It's not going to wash.
Anything but tuna.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh.
That doesn't work.
What was that last one he put in? I didn't recognize that product.
it looked like some sort of spot cleaner.
Okay.
Okay, why isn't this letting me back in?
42 is a good age. It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. At least that's what they tell me.
Okay, I should be backstage again.
Yes, you are. Oh, and I'm using the wrong mouse. Whoops.
That filled up fast.
Well, she ought to know. Aw.
Okay, she never went anywhere near that plant.
Da. This is what happens when you put them in a little walker and they start to get a little bit of autonomy. You mean Jaws?
As he just flung chili
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well, that would work, right? You want to know where something is? I throw chili at it. You'll know exactly where it's at, right? Gosh, those old that's the kind my grandma had.
Okay, I've never seen one like that other than this movie. Turn it off. Turn off the vacuum.
Wow! That's impressive. Write that down. See if we can get that kind of vacuum. I don't think there's any way in God's good earth you would ever schedule like 4 or 5 people to show up at the house to do work at the same time.
Want to bet? I try to get as many in and out as possible. So, exterminator,
Okay.
dishwasher repair guy.
Good point. The idea that many people would have that kind of availability to be there on the same day is what's really unlikely. I see. It's a self-propelled. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that's bad because, electricity.
Where's your water shut off? Everyone should know where their water shut off is. It's chasing the kid around
Like
the house.
a robot.
Come on, turn off.
It's the happening.
The little one's just like, what?
There you go, Curtis. You fixed it. Oh, God.
And what did she get into and how?
The chili? Oh, she's going to have the farts.
Oh, she's going to have the poops.
Well, yeah. Not intentionally. They're running. Okay, that was pretty impressive. The exterminators are here. Yes, exactly. They're scared too. Cowards.
You can't leave the baby alone on the changing table.
Oh, holy mackerel. Oh, man. Man, I love the baby just laughing as it's pooping.
Because they think it's funny.
Yeah.
No, they really didn't.
Yeah, I'm really certain that that's the same building from the second and third season of Wonder Woman. You should never use margarine for anything. It is not a foodstuff. Yeah, Curtis, that's what I was thinking of too.
If there's no job to be had, what are they interviewing for? See, he's being very uncompromising. It's like, all these things I've always done for you, you can't do this one thing for me? Well, here's a nice
I don't
house.
know. That's a hard sell, sweetie, because you know neither one of us like those kinds of things.
True. But, see, there's a secret, though. There's a trick to it. You go, you get the free food.
Yeah, and then you get
fill
the
up,
hell out.
And then it's like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Babysitter call, can't stay.
Yeah.
Or something.
The baby ate chili. I gotta go.
And he's like, oh, you got a promotion and you've only been there a short time.
No, that's true, Nate. Sick, dang, dead. That was intentional.
If I recall, don't they all have like professional uniforms or something? Oh, okay. Okay, I hadn't done weird exercise like that since I was a kid. No, but your wife does.
Yeah, huh?
So it's like, you can't be good because your wife's job may be on the line.
Well, he's a tiny dick kind of guy, worse than I thought.
I never really liked Martin Mull anyway. First time I saw him was in Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman.
Mm-hmm. He does commonly play jerks like this, yeah.
And now these guys are going to, like, you know, trip on purpose and stuff.
This is a terrible version of Vangelis.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, usually called the theme to Chariots of Fire, but listed in the soundtrack as titles.
He's like, do you want your wife to lose her job? Stop. Slow down.
He is giving him some competition, though. And everybody's trying to stop him.
It's like, get off me.
Oh, God, that's the worst part of it that I've seen. I didn't like those stupid tricycles when I had one as a kid.
I had one. I liked mine.
I hurt myself on that thing so much. More often than I did on a regular bicycle. Yeah, if he gets out far enough ahead of everybody else.
It's like, we're throwing this for you, hon.
Yeah. I'd have been a smartass. I would have just stopped.
Where's the baby? They always seem to be missing a kid. Of course, I'd be looking at it going, wow, my boss is this immature
Yeah,
child
I know. You end
with
up
the-
losing respect for someone
with
like
the-
that. Yeah.
big ego, and he must have a tiny
Yep.
dinky. I didn't even recognize him because he had that beard and mustache.
I know,
I'm like,
right?
Who the frick is that waving at her from her window?
I mean, actually, I've had a hard time recognizing him through the whole movie because he's not wearing a big black rubber cowl. Oh no, he's getting sucked into soap operas.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He cannot watch one for 6 months, and they'll still be on
Yeah,
the
and
same
they'll still be the
storyline.
same story.
Seriously.
Although the kids will all have grown up
Yeah.
and now start having relationships, right?
When my kids were little, I was watching like One Life to Live or something, and they were talking about some watch. I stopped watching it for a couple of months just because life happened. I went back to it. They're still talking about the same stupid watch. I didn't miss anything. This isn't One Life to Live General
it's not.
Hospital or
I know, it's the other network.
On My Children. It's what's it called? It's one that I never watched, but I know that actor. We got that popcorn maker.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Get the iron off the ironing board.
I mean, That's how they did it in college.
He's impressed.
It's like, oh, okay. Stapler. Yeah, that's what I would have done too.
But now he's going to have all those scratchy bits.
Good as new.
Get the iron off the ironing board. You're gonna
Nikki's
turn on the
going to
stove
get
that
the
way.
results of her blood test back today. You sure got Nikki.
Hey, Geek Flag with Nate.
Oh, it's the young and the breastless. Okay, thanks. Okay, I've had that happen a time or two.
What's hitting it gonna do?
He's playing cards for coupons?
Why not? And I think that's a guy with the red around their shoulders.
No, I don't think
It
so.
looks like a guy.
Nope.
Just a really not attractive woman. Ooh.
I don't even know what the value of these, especially in 1983 money.
Have you ever seen these extreme couponers go into a store with their stack of coupons and their
Yeah,
groceries,
true.
and they're buying what starts off as like $1,000 worth of groceries, and at the end they're paying like $2.15? In some cases, they're getting money back.
Yeah, right, Tim. Is that divine?
Everyone, take your coupons with you.
Take some pizza home.
Yeah, it's like the one lady got her coupons. She just grabbed some of hers. And when he's smoking a cigar, I can't stand the smell of cigars. What's she so pissy about?
Grizzly Adams? Is that true, Tim? I didn't know that.
dry cleaner? No, you throw it in the washer.
Awesome, Curtis. My mind is oatmeal.
Gee whiz.
Nate says his wife and sister can buy $300 worth of groceries, and when they're done with the coupons, spend like $25. Man. BJ! Welcome, welcome! Good to see you, my friend. That bedroom had a whole hell of a lot of pink in it.
Now she sounds like she's in a soap opera.
Yeah. This is absolutely like, he must have fallen asleep. I'll bet that's what happened.
Oh, brother.
Okay, maybe that's going a bit far. He was looking for some encouragement. I don't think that's a little bit over the top. Oh, Maron!
Yeah, he's definitely dreaming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, especially when the lightning strikes. Okay.
Oh.
That's not how silencers work.
Yes, I know.
The absolute insanity. Whoops. Whoops. It is just like in a soap opera. Who just got shot? I love this shirt.
Dang, that's a lot of plants. At least mine confined to a corner of the kitchen.
Ah, he falls into the... Well, not quite. Oops. Guess not. Guests in Spanish. Yes, exactly. Whatever it took. You bet. Yep, the young and the breastless. My beer hasn't spilled, and there's no hole in my shirt.
Yep.
There's a death in the family. Mine. Okay, this one is legit on the theme. Okay. I think we've all gone through this when we've been out of work. You know, you go through the depression and the everything, and then you just snap out of it and you start, I gotta get it all done.
In the next hour.
Yeah, right? Well, there you go.
Remote control vacuum?
Yeah, the original Zumba.
Smack those two girls on the butt.
Yep. Well, that was a weak reveille, but okay.
Yeah. Where's his whoopee? Well, she's half asleep. Is that pizza?
I think so, yeah. His flannel and his whoopee. I miss Carl Weathers.
He's like, nope.
We had a deal, kid.
Now, why would it be called a whoopee?
Maybe a quilt.
I love quilts.
You're strung out on bedspreads.
I would make a compromise with them. We'll get rid of the whoopee, but I'll cut you out a piece that's, like 12 by 12.
Right.
And you can keep that, but we get rid of the rest of it.
Gotta give me something, kid. Give me something here.
Yeah, because you're going to start going to school soon. You can't take the whoopee with you. It's like Linus and his blankie.
You'd think he'd have a backup whoopee or something.
Well, smart parents know that if a kid's got a favorite toy, you get a backup of it.
Right.
Look at him doing little dicey things. He dices better than I do. Oh, this part's funny. Woof.
The hell?
It's
yeah, I know. It's rice noodles.
Yeah.
Holy frick!
She could at least call to say she was going to be late.
Right. Yeah, he probably should have waited to open the wine.
Oh no, the wine was closed. Then he opened it. Then he decided to have a glass.
Gotcha. And then he decided to eat because
now the candles are halfway burnt down and she's still not home.
All right, good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Who's in the other chef's in bed? Jacques.
Yeah,
Actually spelled it wrong. There should be a C before that Q.
whatever. Jack was.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Geek Flex said, "You know, Troy, my wife when she was younger looked just like Nikki from The Young and the Restless."
I've never seen Young and Restless, so I don't.
You just saw it on there.
Oh, was that one Nikki?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never understood the huge glasses that people wore back then.
It was the 80s. It was a scary time.
I never had huge glasses like that, even in the 80s.
It was a carryover from the 70s. That was an even scarier time.
Listen to what she has to say.
Yeah.
Actually, I like it.
Yep. Yes, I really, really am. Yep.
There you go.
I love this bleeding heart shit.
Hey, Halloween.
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
And he looks like Beetlejuice.
Kinda. He does kind of look like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, this is my job.
Okay, she's got a point there.
See, I think that when they were casting for Beetlejuice, they looked back at this movie, saw the outfit, and said, "You're hired."
Right.
Once.
Yeah. So don't.
Hey, Critical Thinking and Drinking, how you doing? We're in the middle watching Mr. Mom, which I think ends in about a half hour-ish.
Yeah,
And then after that, we'll be watching, what's it called, Father's Day.
Yep, if you want to click on the link, right at the top there,
The Cosme link, yeah.
you can watch right from where we're at. I always hated those E.T. masks. They were so damn huge. They were ridiculous. Well, that's kind of the learning point of the story, right, Nate? It's like he was missing that message that she was trying to get across. Now he's gotten it and she's forgotten it.
maybe you shouldn't have to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Lady Miss that said that. Wait, no. Yeah, Nate. It's Beetlejuice. Yeah, I'm not leaving the kids with you.
Half salary? Yeah,
Oh.
how our cost up and stuff.
Oh, really? Throwing me under the bus? Oh, here it comes. Yeah, I know exactly how I would handle this. Oh, I'll stand up all right. See, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I said. Hey, Samuel Proctor.
Huh?
Yeah. Huh. Good man.
Yep.
Damn right. Oh, I love this. Is my favorite scene. Yeah, you are in no position to be laughing, you dumbass.
No admittance without a written pass, like what, you're in high school?
Right. Schooner tuna.
Yeah, it's like he can't do it without her. I want you to say, fellow Americans. So 25 times already he's gone through this. Well, he should be collecting unemployment.
You're being kidnapped.
Yep, they're in Michigan.
Yup. Oh, what fresh hell is this?
Space Odyssey.
Starlight Express, answer me yes. Yeah, I'm getting like Space Oddity vibes here. Oh, I'm getting Chippendale vibes here.
Same guys for the space shuttle. The one's like mesmerized, like, oh my gosh.
Oh, no, I want a martini.
Okay, he's got a nice build.
Samuel Bragger, what did I just walk into? You don't know where this has been. Yeah, see, girls can get away with that. Guys would get thrown out
Actually,
and
the
beaten up.
bouncers should be getting up there to remove her from the stage.
Okay, wait, where were the kids?
I'm gonna guess a babysitter. One that they trusted because they all got kids.
I don't think I'm going to need this. What is it? It's the dancer's phone number.
Oh.
You knew where they were taking me, didn't you?
Like, thanks a lot.
A milkshake.
And bubbles like that aren't real in real life.
I can't see what's on the cart.
It's like,
Very presumptuous, yeah.
okay, I'm reporting you to HR for sexual harassment. And she's like, what the heck happened to my music? I never liked that song.
I always liked the song. I just never found it terribly romantic.
Now he...
Yeah.
checked.
Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Not yet.
No, he just said, yeah, a lot.
Thought we already did.
Oh, gee. Deck him. Thank you.
Wow. I kind of get it.
Yep.
And it's much more satisfying with one of the landline phones. You like that, do you, Lady Miss? Yeah, sure they are. Those vacuum tubes were dangerous. Did you see those flames?
Yep.
Ooh, Samuel Proctor said hi, by the way.
Yeah, I said hi already.
Oh, okay.
Two
Oh.
above that.
Yes,
The
I
hi,
see
sweetie.
it. I see it now. Oh my God.
Minor.
Something like that. Oh
How
gosh.
often does this guy show up? There's no television. He killed it.
Good point.
Oh, I remember this. That's really nice.
No, you're gonna spill the drink.
Nope, that's a very firm mattress.
Okay, good.
Does look nice.
Is that lighter fluid?
Turpentine.
Oh,
He's got paint
turpentine.
on
He's
him.
got paint on him. Yeah.
He's got,
Okay, lighter fluid would have worked too.
he's got a furry belly. Well, yeah, she obviously does. And yeah, Samuel Proctor vacuum TVs were that easy to destroy. And if you did what he did, yes, they could catch fire like that.
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't really thought about it, but you know, it's basically like exposed wires, just like if you were to break what's it called, a light bulb that was on, and it arcs. There's all that wood around it too. I could die and get caught. $5 somewhere. That's what someone said in the chat earlier. Yep.
That's the best one. How do champagne chilling.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
He did. He warned you. He's like, well.
He punched him in the mouth. How does he have a black eye?
There's some subtle humor here that I really, really like. Okay, maybe a little.
And then here's the commercial.
Okay, this actually came off really good. I swear I thought he was going to hold up like a beating heart or something. If I made this movie, that's how it would have gone.
You know, technically, they could both be working and have the kids in daycare, or have the youngest one in daycare.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, this was like the last period in time when you could really have somebody, one person in the household working and one staying at home. That's really the best situation to be in.
Now, here's the other thing. Can Jeffrey Tabor actually offer him his job back at full salary and the other two guys as well? Does he have that authority? Because when they got fired, he said, they fired you too.
Yeah.
They, not him,
Yeah.
they.
I would say, yeah, he's middle management. So at this point, I wouldn't believe anything he said. But I think for the purpose of the story, because of the way it's left, I think we're going to have to assume that's the case. Samuel, I generally download the what's it called? Subtitles from another site because I rip these films from my PC and otherwise wouldn't have the subtitles. And this one, the guy that did them just likes to promote himself, so that's what that was.
See, I'm practice. I know of one exception. My dad, he's still the breadwinner.
Yeah, that's nice. It really takes a whole family pulling together these days to make something like that happen.
Yeah, it's like growing up. It's like, you know, when you got a job, you gave a portion of your salary to mom to help pay the bills so that she wasn't trying to shoulder the burden herself. So it's like at 16, when I got a job, I gave my mom half my salary. It wasn't a ton. I was only making about like $200, like I think a week or something like that. But it was like, well, actually, no, less than that, because I started off at $2.10 an hour. That's when minimum wage was $2.10 an hour. And by the time I left Andy Frame Services, it was at $3.35. And I gave half my check to my mom every payday.
Yep.
And as I may not have been much, but it helped pay the light bill. So, and say with my sisters, while they lived at home, they gave a portion of their check so mom can pay the bills.
Exactly right. Okay, guys, you know how it goes. We're going to take an intermission. I am not going to shut down YouTube, though. If you guys want to stay here, you can stay here. If you want to hang out over in Cosme, you can. I think for the time being, I'm just going to keep Cosme as a backup, literally. So that I have a backup copy of the
Rumble.
stream.
You said Cosme.
Oh, jeez. All these
and
platforms.
if y'all want to go over to my channel and just say hi,
Yep.
give me a thumbs up. That'll be nice.
Netter's streaming it too, and then there's the Rumble. But I'm going to keep this one running. Well, let's keep Cosme open. Okay, I'll go ahead and keep Cosme open. You should not be leaving Cosme. That's where
stay in the Cosme.
Yes, that's where the half is going to be.
Now, I actually don't know the second movie. At least I don't think I do. Maybe after I've seen a little bit of it, it'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen this. But
We've
now,
seen
I
it.
don't think I have.
This came out while we were married, so I've seen it.
Doesn't mean I've seen it, dear. There's been a lot of movies that have been out since we've
I'm
been married.
pretty sure that I've seen this, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, we're going to go to intermission so I can get myself a drink.
Wait, hold on. Geek Flag says, 16. My first job was at 12 years old working construction with my dad. Well, 16, I was first legally allowed to work.
That's a good point. Yeah, I did start working before I was 16, too.
Well, I'm small. I'm 5'4". So I always looked younger than I am. So I had to wait until I was 16 before I can get a job so I could show my birth certificate that I was of legal age. Or my other my friends were able to lie about their age and say that they were older because they looked like they could have been 16, 17, where I looked like I was,
Yep. All right, guys. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and do the whole...
Samuel Proctor, we're not actually going to Rumble.
Well, no,
but you
that's
can go
fine.
Give a thumbs up if you want.
You absolutely can, and I appreciate it, Samuel. I was just saying I'm not going to probably close down the YouTube stream. I'm going to keep them both going. But we are going to do a quick intermission, so I'll be right back. Here we go. haven't even changed my my icon yet, but I do have the movie changed. So bear with me while I let's see. It's edit audio avatar. I'll hold on to that one for a while I bring in desktop. Come on. Let's reduce this one just a bit. Billy Crystal. There we go.
I gotta change my avatar.
Let's see. What are you guys saying in here? Beam successful. Hello. It's a habit at this point to come here. Thanks, Samuel. My dad's balls sick and care. I think I'm misreading that. Whether I was legal or not, he just wanted me to be able to do the job. Yeah. I used to do odd jobs. I did lawns around the neighborhood, and swept up hair at my dad's barber shop. Samuel only knew Mr. Mom from the. I'm sorry. I now I have it in two places, and I gotta reorient myself. Mr. Mom from people who remember the announcement of the casting of Michael Keaton as Batman and said, "Really, Mr. Mom is going to be Batman?" Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. I kind of feel like, though, I think I was kind of less Mr. Mom and more Beetlejuice, right? Didn't Beetlejuice come before Batman? And so I thought when he was cast, I thought he was playing Joker. At first, anyway.
Yeah, it's like when I saw him as Batman, my first thought was, Mr. Mom?
Happy birthday, Logical Spark. And let's see here. Okay.
And I got kicked out of StreamYard again.
That's okay. I'll bring you back in just a moment, folks. And now, like I said, we're going on to, I want to say, was it 1997? Yeah, no, 1997 for Father's Day. Robin Williams and Billy Crystal. Again, this is that era. This is the pivot that Robin Williams was making to the dramedy, so to speak. Oh, and that's perfect. They're actually from the same picture. You know what? Then I think we should probably.
I say you guys switch us.
Reverse us. Yes. There you go. Because I'm sure it'll be one of those situations where that meme comes up. Okay. Nate, where's the groovy from? I don't recognize that one. You gotta tell me. Give me the deets. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have Cosme still up? It's kind of Father's Day? Yeah, okay. All right, and here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
I know the song.
Yeah. Paul McCartney.
Actually, I take that back. I don't know the song. I thought that was a different one.
Well, you're lucky. The words are up. An Ivan Reitman film. Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Okay, Natasha Kinski. There you go. Yeah. Michael Keaton played Beetlejuice in 88. The very next year, he played Batman in 89. And I must remind everybody that, news like that, you didn't know someone was cast in a movie until, the first promos for the film are coming out.
Yep, still don't know the song.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was Wings.
Don't know.
Okay. Oh, you don't know where the Groovy's from. That's okay. No worries. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know this song well, and it may just be that I know it from this movie. It's like he's yelling at you. He's ordering you. Find love. Find love. Joel Silver and Ivan Reitman.
She's pregnant. I'm just getting that from that nod and that smile.
Or she was.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
not.
17 years ago, she was pregnant. Yeah, let me just finish off this. That's the second martini I've seen in as many movies. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to remember these character names. I know the premise.
She related to Megan Trainor?
Could be. No, of Christopher Plummer, of course.
Looks like you only has hair.
Not really.
Yeah, what exactly does she want from him? Your son ran
I
away.
don't find people, I sue them. This is honestly ironic, this element of the story.
seems happy that he could light a simple match.
Ciao, caca.
2 bullets should be enough.
You usually only get one. Oh my gosh, get your finger off the trigger.
Is that the same chick?
Yes, yes it is. Yup.
So she's getting 2 guys she slept with 17 years ago to
Yep.
find her kid for her.
Yep. He's got nothing else going for him. Both daddies are coming. My house, but it's in Los Angeles. When Nate says true story, I'm not sure if I'm actually reading a true story or if this is going to be a joke. A father called a man doing unspeakable things to his son, beat him up, stabbed him, shot him 12 times, and buried him. And the courts ruled it a suicide. Nice! Oh, God. Oh my God!
Okay.
He's trying everything, I guess. Okay. He's having a lot of trouble with his testicles.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen Billy Crystal in a movie where he actually had, like, testicles.
Yeah.
Normally he's kind of wimpy. That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Yeah, see, this is where it starts getting awkward. D's nuts. Yes.
Yeah, how many fathers does this kid have?
He doesn't need to hear it.
Well, he answered the phone.
Wait, what? Oh gosh! He said there's a whole group of them. As a third language?
Well, you gotta start somewhere. You get two, you get another one. Why not?
How many languages do you need to be fluent in before they consider you a polyglot? I have no doubt that Robin Williams probably was a mime at one point. Yeah. They're still on the bridge. What exit?
Yeah, I know. He's giving it anxiety.
Yeah, Nate, that's the white Bronco, exactly. It does come off. Oh my God! Okay, 5. These things take time. Ooh!
Okay, even I drive and park better than that. I don't even have a license. Wasn't she in the last movie?
She does look like that group of women, doesn't she?
Yep.
How Joe Pesci of you. Might read your maternal thing. Chip Dale.
Lou Gehrig was tragic? See, if I knew there was a disease named after me, I'd change my name.
He's crazy. Well, at least that's a lead. I had a guy come into the thrift store today, donated a bunch of German books. He said it's no use to him anymore. He's forgotten German. Some of the books were histories of Nazi Germany. That's interesting. Gosh, finding historical books in the native language, very, very cool for someone who studies history. You guys allowed to drive without licenses in Illinois? No. Illinois is a kleptocracy. They look for every reason to regulate you, to fine you, to make money from you. You need a license for everything in Illinois. It's one of the reasons I want out of Illinois.
They just realize it's the same kid.
Because they both realize at the same time exactly what happened. my gosh, I did not recognize Nastasha Kinski here.
Is that who that is?
Yes, with long blonde hair. Oh.
And now the husband heard it.
Stimulating it.
Yeah. If I told you not to have cheese on it,
Yeah.
I'm lactose intolerant.
If I eat this, it'll be very bad for me and pretty much everyone else here. Yes, she's a hoe. You're right. How are we going to find out? I mean, they are kind of committed when you think about it.
They should be.
No, they should commit her. What the hell?
No, no bodies.
What? I mean, I see nothing. Like, not even like a chipmunk or something like that.
Wow, he's got dark thoughts.
The movie started with him wanting to kill himself. Of course he's got dark thoughts. Yeah, the soundtrack is weird.
Oh, gee. That is not music.
Well, it's not my idea of music.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have that crap in your nose.
Yeah, that is like the stupidest thing. He's dancing. Is that him? The kid that was passed out?
That's him.
Yeah. That's Scott, and he's about to get thrown out. And they got to get after him now. Wow! He's good! Drop somebody that big? Damn! It's somebody else. Call your father. She's for everybody else. Oh, no. You had to throw up on the one with the suit. That doesn't help when he's wearing it now. Yeah. His problem is he's chasing after a girl just like the one that shacked up with dear old dad. Whoever that might be.
And this kid's head's like, who are these two guys that just kidnapped me? He doesn't know them.
True. Yeah, that's true. You got a good point there. Used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually makes sense, Nate. The other thing, too, was, you underestimate the little guy in the suit, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but you scored.
He really wants to kill somebody.
He wants to not kill somebody. He's got anxiety that he has.
And when I get home, we're getting a divorce.
I know, right?
Gee whiz.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're a slut and you slept with 3 different guys and didn't know who the dad was.
Yeah, there's obviously some relationship problems there.
I have a vague memory of this. I think the kid wakes up and thinks that these guys are gay and want to have sex with him.
See, I knew you'd seen this movie. Ew. That jacket's done for.
That's why the valet is coming up, so you can clean it.
Oh! Oh, Lord.
What about his toes? What am I missing? You're easily entertained.
That's from wearing shoes, you dumbass. Hey, Rancor Steve. Good to see you, my friend. We are watching Father's Day from 1997. Gosh. Anything before 2000, I get all confused. If you want to see where we're at, the Cosme link is above. And again, it's because... this is not something to win. You don't want to be the father.
Yeah, that kid's a train wreck.
So's the mother. Toe boy. The whirl. If I let my hair grow in, I might.
Stupid. You're whirlless.
Well...
Nothing about sports.
yeah, I was actually kind of thinking that myself, Samuel. That was funny. He got his tie. I'm hosing him down, Jack. He's all slippy. He's all slippy. I gotta take my pants off. You know this one, Steve, huh? A person who might be my son is getting sick in the shower. That's all you gotta say. That does not sound good at all. Our boy. I hate those little friggin' donuts.
You couldn't tell that was flat before he put it on? So call AAA. They'll come over and give you a new tire.
Or whoever your insurance company is.
Oh, yeah. And he's in the middle of nowhere.
He really is. I remember that from when I was single. Well, I mean, he changed the tire. It's just he didn't care for his spare. Yeah, I think he owes us a little more than $20. Yeah, this is going to come off super creepy.
Well, at least Billy Crystal's wearing pants.
True. This Basketball Diaries prequel is weird. Well, you puked all over him.
We gotta tell him.
We're your dads.
This is gonna be fun.
Surprise! We're your dads. You might want to not get that far into the details. Yeah. As best we know it. Yes, exactly. It's not a bad idea. It's more like one of us is your father.
Oh, is he hairy?
Yes, he always was. It is a biggie. Well, the thing is, he can expense it.
Well, he's also apparently very rich because they all know him.
Well, he's a lawyer. He makes decent money, but he probably stays there a lot.
A porta potty?
Oh no! Oh God, no! Oh dear Lord!
Oh, gee.
I think it was an accident, but oh my gosh. Oh God. The worst part is that it landed with the door down, so he can't open it.
Yeah.
I saw where those lyrics were going. Nature's broom. Sit on a happy face. Oh my testicle, he just boiled your huevos. Oh my God, Woolite.
What? Oh.
Yeah,
How did his pants fit him?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's always the same room. I
Or
guess.
she saw the room number. She knew where he was, what number he was in.
Oh, he knows nothing.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, that doesn't really help. Oh, God. He's like digging his way out of the place. Oh, marong.
Next time. That noise was Troy getting a snack.
Yes. Oh, God. Yeah. He knows who it is. Yeah, it's for me. Oh, God. Yeah, airlines suck.
And she just walked right by him.
Ow. As well.
She's my favorite wife.
It's his third. man, that's a bad outfit. Yeah, exactly. He's afraid to fly.
Give him alcohol.
Give him lots of alcohol.
I hope it's vodka.
Right?
See, I'm the opposite of people when they fly. Usually when people hit, you hit turbulence, people are like, oh no, turbulence. Where it's like, okay,
Whee!
this is cool.
Thank you. That's something in there you really don't want in there. Yeah, take my clothes and burn them. This kid is stupid. Just stupid. Damn hippies.
And she's probably sleeping with the guy.
Of course. Probably two guys. Oh, God. I got kidnapped by my dad's.
How in the world could she sit on the counter like that to put on her makeup? She's using you.
Wow. Howdy doody.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, he's obviously got a gambling problem.
This one's going to put 1 quarter in and hit the jackpot. Uh-oh, this ain't good.
Yep. No, your hand's covering it.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he is, yes. Because he spent that money on the girl.
Don't look back, just run.
He needs you to hit him with the car. This is one of those farcically, coincidental type movies. Oh, God.
Oh.
A lot of people having a lot of misery because of Scott. Well, kinda.
Because she is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just a true story. It's not over, you dumb goof. Yep.
Yeah.
It is a Euro trip, isn't it, Nate? Who's on the way?
That's a crappy dad. I had a really crappy dad.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, he can't dance.
He invented the white man overbite. Funky chicken!
It's like, show 'em how it's done then, kid, if you think they dance funky.
I look like buckwheat in a wind tunnel. They're in sync now.
Whoa.
It happened to me a couple of times. That means he didn't learn his lesson the first time. We're your fathers. It's not one of us may be your father. It's we're your fathers. Oh, geez, with the kicking asses.
Yay.
You do understand the ass kicking is like the last resort, not the first. Oh, shit.
Lean on the horn. Oh, the keys are there?
Well, in this case, it's a good thing. And all he sees is my car is missing. Wow. He really should have called his wife. Well, he did try to call her. She's not home.
actually had this happen to me. Someone was calling me on a payphone. I came up behind them, started talking to them, and they're talking to the phone like I answered the phone.
Watch that. This does not sound good at all. Funny thing is this, like, they're the married couple. Yeah, I mean, that is a lot to take in. So... that's fair.
Okay, but the kid still has his rental car that he's responsible for. Unless he reports it stolen.
Follow this van. Or bus, or whatever it is.
Yep. That is not music.
No, probably not.
And it's not just the old fogey in me saying that. I've never liked this headbanger,
Punk stuff, yeah.
shouty stuff. Okay, these ones aren't shouting, but still. Yeah. He looks like her.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, if you found out that you were a father from a past girlfriend, I wouldn't be upset about it.
I would be. It'd be a friggin' miracle. Be like, what, did you use a toilet seat after me or something? Yeah, show me the DNA test. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah.
Well, you're empty person, desperate
No!
life. Whatever so as you say.
Getting to an empty soda is what I'm getting to. It's going to be YMA.
How do you get a badge?
Here's my badge, Bob. He's a lawyer. He probably, I don't know, pulled some legal something or other.
Well, yeah. Hey, can our lawyer do stuff like that? Get backstage passes and things?
Numeroin. He's like, I think we met before. The cars. I've heard about those guys.
I think he meant boys to men.
Whatever. With air support.
I don't know why they're sucking up to these guys though.
Because that's the band that the kids have been following. Yep, stick with the girl. He'll be back.
Oh, because the blonde is his girlfriend.
Right, or he thinks she is.
Yep. Give me back the pen.
Still got to get that pin back. Oh boy. You might want. Oh no. Yeah. When even Robin Williams is beating up the mime, you know you've gone too far.
Is that Mel Gibson?
It is Mel Gibson.
Was it like before Mel Gibson was famous or something?
No, he was very famous.
Oh, gee. Ow.
Oh, boy.
Ow. You would think he would have learned the first time and just kneed him in the groin.
You're right. That's better. Oh, jeez, he's clobbering everybody.
It's clobbering time.
Yeah, I guess.
Where's his son? Or the presumed
I
son?
have no idea. I kind of lost him in the crowd, as I'm sure they did too. I like that. That's permanent brain damage. Well, more than he already has. Take that pickle out of your butt, boy.
Did he get his car back? Well, hopefully, because he's going to have his car fixed.
Are eggs supposed to make noise when you eat them?
And they're probably both going, ah! See, I like the turbulence. It reminds me of being on a bus or a train in the city.
Kinda, yeah. That is a narrow fucking aisle. Damn!
Wow. They had to do that for the humorous effect.
Yeah, I like the big guy. No problem. It's like, I got you, man.
I hope he took a shower.
Yeah, no kidding.
Or 2, or 3. Doesn't even say thanks for bringing my kid home.
It's a nice house.
Oh, gee, the decorations and the yellow walls.
I know. Those
yellow
colors are
walls.
not.
No, they're very much not.
You know what they are, though? It's a very Victorian style.
The walls are way too yellow.
Yeah.
Victorian would have them as a pale color, maybe a cream or a
Green.
A sage, or a very pale yellow. Not that bright color. How'd they find the photo album?
Yeah, it's sinking in.
He does look like his dad.
Yeah.
Same nose.
Yep. Yeah, you think?
Yeah, and why Billy Crystal is out a couple $1,000.
Yeah. You make a good point there, Samuel Proctor. That's way too common, and that's not good either.
Okay, it's kind of sweet of him to say that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he doesn't have bumps all over his head from all the head banging.
I know. It was a little funny. I agree, Nate. She is a terrible human being.
And he's going to tell him the same thing. You.
I mean, I understand why he's doing it, but...
This was kind of a convoluted story.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, if you had an old girlfriend come up to you and say, you know, your son is missing, would you really go through all this trouble for a kid you didn't know about and never met? And wasn't sure it was really yours?
See, I think I'd do that for anybody, whether they were my kid or not, you know?
Those are tiny doors on that car.
What are you, nuts?
One of my interns, he's got a couple of them, I guess. Yeah, it's like we got an intern at work. I haven't heard from her in 2 weeks. I have no idea what she's doing, and if she's doing anything for any other department, good. She's not doing anything for ours, like she's supposed to. It might have been that I simply only saw that one scene of the kid waking up going, "Who are you guys?" Because I don't remember the rest of this movie.
I think this one played at your theater. You just may never have watched it.
Maybe. Or maybe I just kept seeing that one scene over and over.
Nate's got a point. There's 3 men there, and none of them may be the father. I mean, her nickname was Doorknob. Everybody gets a turn.
She was a town bicycle. Everyone had a turn.
Everyone got a ride.
Yeah.
No, you didn't run over anyone yet. I'm a big schmuck. See, I knew he knew.
I thought for sure she was going to say, well, we could start right now and like show him a pregnancy test or something.
Oh, yeah, that would have been cool.
He's got a mullet.
He's doing a lot better than he did at the beginning.
Yep. That's my flight. I always say that, everybody. And that's his next hookup. Me neither. Oh, gee.
I know. Ah, that was a good movie. It's been a long time since I saw that one. I only saw it the once, to be honest with you. Oh, this was Father's Day from 1997. Glad you liked it, John.
I like the dancing girl.
Yeah.
Because that's how we danced in the 60s.
Yes, it was, yeah.
Heck, there are times I still dance like that.
No, of course. Glad you guys liked it. So you guys know what the week's got ahead. Tomorrow night's a little bit longer, live from Sparkwood and 21, because we are watching Fire Walk with Me with the missing pieces, the fan edit that puts it all together. So it's going to be longer than 2-hour film. I'm not sure exactly how long, but it's going to be a while. But we're starting regular time, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. There's Network Thursday for Thursday Things. She'll be interviewing Alon Carter. Friday, we'll be talking about Men's Mental Health Month. And Saturday, of course, we're going back to the 1970s for the live-action premiere of Doctor Strange, the made-for-television film.
See, the way that they're dancing in that snip there, that's why people used to be skinny all the time, because there's so much energy in the dancing.
Yeah.
We were skinny.
Well, there was that and the cocaine.
No, I was always thin because I was always dancing.
Well, yeah, that's
It's like, in this day and age, though, people sit around, they're couch potatoes, they put on a lot of weight because they're sitting around being couch potatoes, they're not even going for a walk.
Yeah.
That's why this country has so much obesity.
That's true.
Yeah, it's like back in the day when I was a kid, kids went outside to play. We would run around the neighborhood. We'd play tag and things like that. Now it's, let me be on my whatever gaming system is the most current thing now, which I have no idea. Is Wii still a thing? Nintendo?
Yeah.
It's
I heard Boomer talking about how he was thinking about getting the new whatever the doodah is.
Yeah, I'm not even up on current gaming systems because I never had one. My kids never had one. It's like, I'm not going to buy a system for you that you're going to play a couple of times and then abandon because you're bored with it.
Or move on to the next one because you have to upgrade. All right, guys. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed these two Father's Day specials. Thank you, Lady Mist. I love the flowers. And what's nice about the flowers that you give, Lady Mist, they never die.
Yep.
So, guys, hope to see you tomorrow night at Sparkwood and 21. And until we see you, Have a great one. Netter, you want to take us out?
Pew, pew.
Yeah, you had to go that route with it. Thank you so much.
We can talk amongst ourselves, and that's all well good and fun. But it is so much more fun when you guys are joining us in the chat, and you're dropping comments, questions, trivia, being goofy, whatever it may be. And it doesn't feel like we're separated by miles or continents in some cases. It just feels like we're all hanging out in the same room, enjoying each other's company and having a great time. And you guys, you know you're not just our friends. You are our family. We love you guys, and we appreciate you so very much. You can be anywhere, and you're here, and that's so encouraging to see you in the chat. Not just, talking to us, but talking to the other chat members, encouraging them, encouraging us. It's just so great to see you guys and in all of our streams. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of our family. And we'll see you tomorrow night over on Deleted Scenes channel for another episode on Sparkwood and 21. Until then, good night and God bless.
All right, everyone. Have a great one. Take care. See you later.
Good night, ladies.
Good night, sir.
Hit it, sweetheart.